Okay, so my opponent is Jonas D from Germany, 2400. We're gonna get a 3-minute game, and I'm continuing with the A6 lines here. Can my opponents either? I don't know if they're not watching the stream, but they're not getting the memo that you gotta play CD5 in these lines, otherwise this stuff is gonna come and you're usually gonna be in some trouble. Now, this is in one way better than what my opponent had in that other game, because the bishop is well developed on g5 in front of the pawn on e3. But the disadvantage to that is that now I have this other opportunity, which I'm going to go for. I'm not actually sure if it's any good. But basically here I was just going to sack an exchange after AB5, CB5, knight B5, AB5, rook A8, bishop B4 check, followed by bishop B7. And he would either have to go king E2 or block the check with knight D2. Both of them would make his development very difficult. He just chooses to play for compensation instead. Unfortunately, I don't think there is a lot of compensation. Usually in these positions, black just gets to develop and then consolidate the extra pawn. Yeah, e4. I think h6 is useful to insert. When I do castle later on, it's nice not to have to worry about a knight e4 and then knight g5 coming. So just inserting h6 is very useful. You probably should go e5 here at some point in order to get some attack. You know what? I think now that he's waited so long to go e5, oh, this is no good. But also after knight b1, c5, I think I was doing great there. Attacking e4 and sort of breaking up his center. May have had to give back the pawn, but I think I would have had the better position regardless. Now, obviously, I just win a piece, or yeah, a clear knight, and there isn't a lot of compensation. 95 is an excellent move, though. I think you know what? Let's just complicate the game a little bit by going c5. I'm hoping for some attacks against his rook on a2 via bishop d5. After, for instance, knight d7, I could have inserted bishop d5 before I take on d7. So I think I was doing well there. Or obviously I'm doing well. I'm a piece up, but I think I might have been winning even more material. Yeah, let's just grab the rook while you can. As the saying goes. Knight c6. That's a good move. Clearly the best chance. Let's yeah, let's attack his rook. Rook d3, there's bishop c4 with a little skewer. I think it's called a skewer. Okay, we'll take on d1 and take on h6. This is, unfortunately for him, mere desperation. Also f5 was good there, but I feel like knight f6 is sort of cleaner, not weakening the king unnecessarily. And there we go. Okay,